Hello everybody. Today we are playing as white and we want to mate black into moves. So these pawns are going this direction and it is white to play. And there are many ways for white to win this, but as I mentioned, we want to mate black in two moves and there is only one variation that does that trick. So pause the video and try to find the mating two and then come back with a solution. Good luck. Okay, did you find it? What happens if we just capture the rook and promote to queen? Well, here black cannot do anything because black is stalemated. All the squares are taken away uh, by some piece. So black cannot move and that is a draw. So how about if we just promote to rook instead? Then black has only one move, king to e6. And if we promoted e-pawn, then black still isn't mated. So that doesn't work either. And yeah, if we can't just check with the knight because black will just capture our pawn. So promoting to a rook doesn't work either. And if we were to capture the rook with a knight on b6, then black has at least king to d7, and we don't have a mate in the next move. Um, so that doesn't work, and knight to c4 check isn't going to work either. Again, king takes d7, and yeah, there is no mate in the next move here. And if we ignore this rook and promote the d-pawn on d8 instead to queen, well, after rook captures, we recapture, then this is not a mate. We've spent two moves without mating black. And if we were to promote this e-pawn instead, then again, we spent two moves and black is not mated. Okay, so how about if we try to be smart and promote, we under promote to a knight instead. Comes with a check. Black can either play king c7 or king e6. Yeah, if black plays king to c7, then this is not going to be a mate. It looks very cute, but yeah, not a mate. This is a mate in three moves, but we wanted a mate in two moves. But you still get a, if you found this, then you get a sort of a beauty point for that. So yeah, taking the rook and under promoting to knight doesn't work. But what if we under promote to bishop instead? Now it might look very, very odd. What does the bishop do? What function does it fulfill? Well, here black has only one move to play, and that is king to c7. And now what? How do we mate black in the next move here? It is actually here we can. It's here where we can under promote a knight, and we have a very beautiful checkmate. Three knights and a bishop all working together. Um, Black has nowhere to go. He's all alone. So did you find this amazing move, capturing and under promoting to a bishop, and then under promoting the other pawn to a knight? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next chess puzzle. Have a nice day.